What's happening? Team Rocket has a Porygon-Z that is absolutely amazing and so fun to play. Let's go to the deck list. Team Rocket's Porygon-Z. The attack is times 20 by however many Team Rocket supporters you have in your discard. Now there's 5 Team Rocket supporters times 4, that's 20. So you can hit for a possible 400 if you have every single one in the discard. Now, how are we gonna get there? The cool thing is its reconstitute ability puts 2 cards from your hand into your discard, and then you get another card. We're also going to use Ultra Ball, and we play the Brilliant Blender to get 5 of them straight away, so we could try to hit for 100 right away. Now, the cool thing about this card is that its stage 1 has the exact same attack. Unfortunately, though, you gotta be behind in prizes because it's gonna take a reversal in order to use it, or it's gonna take you a double energy attachment. So you don't even have to go into the stage 2 to get this attack off. Now let's go through the Team Rocket's supporters. First, we got Archer, which basically is a Team Rocket's Roxanne. Everybody shuffles their hands back into the deck. You get 5, they get 3, but you gotta be knocked out on the previous turn. Then we have Team Rocket's Ariana. Basically, you play it, you get 5 cards. If you only have Team Rocket's Pokemon, you get up to 8 cards in your hand. The only one we play that is not Team Rocket's is going to be Shaymin, just to block those Snipe attacks. Then we got Team Rocket's Giovanni, which is basically a Prime Catcher. You have 4 Prime Catchers in your deck. And then we have Team Rocket's Petrel, which is get any trainer card you want out of your deck, whether it's Ultra Ball, you can get the Stadium, Rare Candy to go straight into Porygon-Z. And then we have the pure setup one, Team Rocket's Proton. Get 3 basic Team Rockets and put them in your hand. And the cool thing about this card is you get to use it on turn 1. So this is a deck we want to go first every time because we want one of these in our hand. And if you don't have it in your hand, that's okay because you might have the Team Rocket's Transceiver, which lets you get any Team Rocket supporter and put it in your hand. So you have 8 cards basically that acts as a triple nest ball. And then let's not forget about the Terra Attacker Mimikyu. With just a Rocket's energy, you can copy any Terra attack. So if your Terra Pokemon that you're facing has an attack that knocks itself out, boom, go this route. So use the correct supporters at the correct time. Get rid of them to boost your damage output. That's how it works. Let's hit the ladder, see it in action. All right, we're going against Hop Snorlax. What's funny is I have Shaymin out, and that was just pure luck, obviously. All right, so we'll start with the Porygons. All right, we have 3. We prized 1. And we have all 3 to go. Shaymin is actually the ideal starter here. All right, what do I want? I believe Ariana gets me if all of your Pokemon in play are Team Rockets. Okay, so Ariana is only going to get me 5 cards until Shaymin gets knocked out. And we're going to leave Shaymin up there. I'm for as long as I can. All right, so I have that, this, that. All right, so which one do I want? I want Archer. If I get knocked out, it's a Future? What? It's an Iron Valiant. Oh, Iron Valiant with Hops Zacian. Nice. Now, let's see. Do they do a switch and then retreat? So that gives them an extra 2 ping. And then they're going to do 60. It is perfect math, which means I'm going to go search for Archer and hopefully Mist. You're playing Mist for. Kind of weird. Or maybe it's not. Who knows? It's their list. Squawking Seas. Oh, wow. Now, the thing is, I really want to get Shaymin back. I mean, do I just... Whew. Yeah, I think what I do is I come on up and... Because they're going to hit me for 90 no matter what. And I only have 1 in there. Is it worth it? I think I just put up a Porygon, basically take a turn off. I mean, I kind of have to. Yeah, because Shaymin blocks. And that's going to keep him. But I got to get Shaymin back now. And I don't just want a Night Stretcher. Ariana. All right, so let's see. We put this down. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They have plenty of cards. So like I said, I think the best bet to do is Archer. So we're going to go get Archer. We've got 4 of them. And what? Oh my God, Archer doesn't work because Shaymin's not a Team Rocket. Okay. So now what we want to do is we'll just do Ariana. We do get it. Okay. Which actually really worked out. That was, I forgot that it's not. All right, so this actually worked out because I did get the Night Stretcher to go get the Shaymin. Shaymin's back. And I've got a whole lot. I need an energy. What I don't have is an energy. So I could go get the Brilliant Blender. All right, let's see how I'm going to do this. They play a ton of Switch. I mean, I do have time because eventually I should be able to, if I can get enough. Oh, they're going to Prime Catcher Shaymin, which means Ariana doesn't work or Archer doesn't work. Petrel can just get me one thing. I'm trying to think of which one to get Petrel. What could Petrel can get me? Let's see. The Brilliant Rare Candy. No, I need energy. That's the issue here. Is I need an energy. So we're just going to do this. So now we know Archer's not going to work. There's Team Factory. All right. So Proton. Petrel can get me anything. All right. So let's go get a Rare No. Let's go get a Ultra Ball. Because now Ultra Ball, we can get rid of Giovanni and Proton. Okay. We now can go get the Porygon-Z. We can put the Porygon-Z down. We're basically taking a turn off. Now we can go get 2 more. Oh, I did get the Rocket. And now I can constitute getting 2 more. Boom, and we'll get rid of Petrel for now. I get another Factory. I don't want to put that down just in case I get knocked out. And again, we're just going to take a turn off. But at least now I've got some things in the discard. And I'll be able to get more in the discard. They're going to switch to ping. All right, so they ping that. That's fine. I actually should come up with this one. If I could find another one. Because this one's going to get knocked out no matter what. All right. So let's see. My best bet is to get a Petrel. Yeah. Okay. My best bet is to get a Petrel. Because to get a reversal. Oh, I don't need. Okay. So this is perfect. Let's do this. Let's get a receiver here to go get a Proton. Don't need the Proton. Can get rid of that. To go do this. Get rid of these 2. Okay. Night Stretcher is actually working out really good for another Porygon because I did prize one. Got to keep it going. And now get them. I get 5 cards. The question is, did I hit him out? I got a Rare Candy. Let's go get 2 more. Well, I don't even know what I'm hitting for yet. Let's see. 200. Okay, so here's what we got to do. We have to go get another one. We'll go get an Archer. We will go put Porygon down because now I can get rid of the other 2 cards so I can knock this out and one-shot it because that is the only way we're going to be able to win this thing. Porygon-Z, and now, boom, I hit for 240. I don't know. Is it going to be enough? All right, now I have to find Giovanni. How many Giovannis are gone? 1 there. All right, so there's 1, 2, 3 means I have a 4th in there. I have to find it somehow. Unless maybe I don't get knocked out. No, because they can knock me out with Cramorant. But I have to get a 2-prizer. I can't do it for 1 prize. I have to find Giovanni, but so I would need either a receiver, which I only have 1 left. So there's only 2 cards out of 21 that are going to really help me. Other than that, I'm pretty much going to lose now. It took me too long to get started. Unless they mess up and don't come up with Cramorant. Surfer. They did the switch. Postwick. Unless they have another switch, I think they goofed. Because I will have 2 Porygons. Yes! It's only 30. Cool. And I'll be at 140. So what we'll actually do is we'll come up with this guy. So I'm actually doing, I'm pretty good. So I'll put that there. I already know I've got the knockout, right? There's that. I don't want to put down, because these are there's no way they can knock them both out. Put that down. We'll put Ariana up. Yes. Can't do reversal, can't do that. Don't need to get stuck or anything. Let's go get 2 more cards. Oh, I think we got this now. Mimikyu. As long as I don't lose that energy. So, reconstitute. We'll get this. We'll get Petrel. Because I'm just trying to thin here. Do another reconstitute just in case they pull like an Iono or something. Get rid of these 2. Alright, I think we're good. And hitting for 280. I have the Rocket's energy. I just got to find the last Giovanni. There it is! Speaking of, now I have, in case they come up with Cramorant. Well, they can't come up with Cramorant anymore because I'm past 3 prizes. Alright, so I think... Wait a minute. I got to make sure. Because Giovanni says, switch your active first. Alright, where's my Mimikyu? Alright, because I'll have to get Mimikyu down in order to use Giovanni. And then Mimikyu has free retreat. But I think they're just going to come up with the 2-prizer. They have to. Not sure why they put a hop span on Mew. Kind of confused. And they don't have an attacker ready. Oh, they got Mew. So, but they have no Team Rocket supporters. They get Genomac, but they have no Team Rocket supporters. So it doesn't hit for anything. I don't need to do nothing except here, take the win, and there's the concession. Yes! All right, Charizard! All right, first game, Charizard. Here we go. We can do this. We could do this. I mean, they're going to one-shot us every time, right? Even after the first one. But I have my... Oh, and we get to... Oh, we could... When they get down to 1 prize, we got to save a Rocket's energy, get Mimikyu back. I'm assuming if they hit that out first. And one-shot the Charizard. That'd be amazing. But right now, we're in some deep trouble. Because, I mean, I can get the Proton, but I got nothing else after that. I got to hope for another top deck, or I hope they knock me out so I can use the Archer. Alright, so they're Ultra Ball. Ooh, they got rid of... Ooh, what are they getting? Is it Squawk? Oh, I guess they're using the... Yeah, they're going to get Pidgey. That makes sense. And they're going to use 2 cards. They're going to restart for the 2 cards and hope they find something. Let's hope they don't. All right, so they just pass. And here we go. We're going to go get the Pro... Oh, that is one heck of a top deck, not going to lie. I mean, I did have a couple chances because... but the fact that I get to go pick my next one. All right, so all 4 are in there. We've got 3. We just thinned the deck by 3. We do get to get anything else we want. We're going to put down... We're going to have to put down the Rocket's energy. And we'll leave it there. All right. So now the next one I get, let's see. I don't have really anything. So I could get Ariana to get 8 cards and hope maybe I find a factory in there to get it up to 10 or 9 because I'd have to use that. So Archer's not going to get a Proton or Petrel. But what do I need for Petrel? All right, the good thing is Mimikyu is going to be able to take a hit. Although if it was knocked out, I'd be able to use Archer. So let him knock it out on the next one. And then there are Terra too. All right, Ariana will... Oh, that's perfect. So it's... We'll put this down there. Prevent all effects on the basic. Yeah, we don't need that. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, let's see. What do we get? We do get the Porygon, but I don't have... All right, I can get the Night Stretcher later. Not Night Stretcher. The Rare Candy. And I got Petrel. So I've got an attack next turn. What do they have? I do have an attack no matter what. I mean, unless I get Iono, of course. Combustion. All right, we're gonna get the knockout. All right, even though I'm not gonna use this because the stage 1 also has the same attack and it could use reversal. All right, so Petrel, we're gonna go with the Rare Candy. All right, Rare Candy into here. Boom. What am I hitting for? I got to be hitting for at least 100. No. So let's constitute, get rid of the 2 archers. I get Giovanni, which is my prime catcher. Now I'm hitting for 100. I don't really want to do anything else. Do I want to get rid of reverse? We'll put the reversal on here. Why not? Do I want to get rid of anything else? Let's go get the stage 1. I definitely want the stage 1 down. I've got 2 cards, and one of them is, and they're both the same, and they're both going to get me. Boom. There it is. Any supporter I want, which at this point is just going to probably be Ariana because it just gets me more cards. All right, they can't genome hacking my attack. All right, so is Ariana going to be the best one? Yes. I mean, I could do Giovanni's, but then I would have to retreat off the energy, and I don't want to do that. All right, so they got a buddy, but I think we're looking pretty good here because I should be able to take... Oh, no, I'm only hitting for what, 120? If I'm only hitting for 120, they could survive. Oh, they're going to Evo too. Ooh, this could get hairy real quick if I can't hit that 330 soon. Although I have that secret weapon in Mimikyu. Yeah, we'll just get Ariana's. We'll see what we get. And we'll try to hit 180. If I can find the Brilliant Blender, I got it. That's what we want to find. The Brilliant Blender Archer. Nope. We are going to go find Ariana. Boom. And now, play it. And I found the Brilliant Blender. We're also going to go here. We're also going to go here. We're going to go put the Brilliant Blender. The first thing you want to look at, they don't hit the bench. I don't need Shaymin. And 3 Protons. Don't need those. Need all the energies and stuff. Petrel will give me anything. Archer is a good one to have. So we'll get the one that we have the most of, which is Giovanni. And now we'll put that down. We can go get 2 more using the factory. Sweet. We can put this down. We've got all the energies out. This is great. Constitute. I'm just going to hit for 220. I don't want to get rid of these cards. I don't need to. I have it at 220. We just took a 2-prizer. We're ahead. They can only take 1. Now, the fact that I'm ahead here, the reversals are not in effect. Right? So, I would have to use this reversal onto here. Or, actually, I can just hit the Charmeleon now. And Let's just see. Petrel can go get me Ultra Ball. Sure. Then we can go get, let's see, what we don't need. We need Archer. I can get rid of one of those for now. We need the Archer. Get rid of these two to go get Porygon. And we're sitting pretty. I am not going to do anything else. I'm just going to hit for 280 because we're at 280 already. And they are not even sniffing an attack. I think this is an easy win. Easy dub on the first game here. They came up with Relor. And they just passed. We'll just end the game as quick as possible. Do our command attack. We need one more attack to go. There's the rocket energy. I needed one of those because these reversals weren't going to get kicked in. And the question is, did they get a finish or did they just quit? If they just quit, just hit the concede button. Okay, they did 280, boom, and that's not bad for game one. It worked. Yes, they were a little slow, but we would have had them anyway. We were at 280. I stopped putting out cards. It would have went pretty well, even if they didn't brick as they did. All right, a Zelf. What in the world are we facing here? All right, Proton. Let's. Yep. I mean, they're a one price deck also, so we're gonna have to save our Giovannis. I did use a supporter, so we're going to use the Team Rocket's factory. I'm not going to do anything else. We're going to stay there. All right. Here's what I could do. I can go straight into... I can get Petrel. And then... All right, Snow Run. I'm not really worried about that. Because you're going to one-shot... Oh, spread damage. They could... Well, I don't have any abilities until the end. The problem is, if it's a one prize versus one prize, I have to go first. So what I would need is an energy. So I think the best thing to do is find the Brilliant Blender. Maybe. Oh, they didn't attack. Or do I go... Do I do Archer, Ariana, Giovanni, Petrel? Let's go with Petrel. Petrel will get me the Rare Candy. Boom. Not going to go into it yet. And now we Watchtower hoping for an energy. No, you get me the Rare Candy. That's fantastic. Do I go into... you know what? I do go into it just in case. I don't feel like finding the pieces again. Giovanni, Ariana, Archer. All right, so we'll go here. Go get these two. And right now I'm just trying to thin. Because I've got the rocket here. So let's do this. Let's go here, here, get the other one. All right, so I'm good. I'm good here. Because next, I can now get Ariana's to go find the energy. And once I find the energy, I could do the first attack knockout, and then I should be good to go. Neutralization zone, we don't care. Painful memories, I mean, that's... Alright, but I'm going to get Ariana. Definitely not going to use that. Let's get this one. And now I've got 6 cards. Let's go. Find me an energy. I did. Beautiful. Let's use the Brilliant Blender. Don't need Shaymin. We can get rid of all the Proton. That's that. Get rid of a Petrel. We'll get rid of one of these. We definitely need Ariana. And we'll get rid of a Petrel too. Okay, there you go. I've got enough. We now hit retreat. I can get rid of Proton. Let's reconstitute and get rid of Archer and Proton. Get a Night Stretcher. Don't need to do anything else. Hitting for 240. And now I've taken the first prize. So as long as I don't get like a multi-prize turn, I should be good to go. All right, Froslass. Yes, it is going to hurt me on the Porygon. Boom. That is fantastic. So let's see. I got another Porygon. I don't really want to use it. So we're going to put the energy there just in case. We'll go with here. It's only on basic, so it's not really going to do anything. Do I want to get rid of 2 cards? I can. Let's get rid of this, and we'll go rid of Rare Candy. Got a Receiver. Receiver will get me Giovanni, because Giovanni's the one I want next turn, so I can get rid of this Froslass. Because they're actually going to knock me out here with the Froslass. Yep. So the Froslass is going to actually knock it out. Which, use if only your team were knocked out during your opponent's last turn. Okay, but it's going to be during checkup, so I'm not going to be able to use it. So we're just going to use Giovanni's here with the Porygon. So come up here. Porygon-Z. Go find my Giovanni's. Got it. Boom. Let's take out the Froslass. Switch into here. Give me the Froslass. Knock that thing out. We'll place the energy there already. 1, 2. Put that there just in case. And now we're not going to constitute anything. There it is. I only have 13 cards left. I've already gone way through the deck. All right, cool. I could try to see if I can go get the other one. Is it Pry? I don't know. We'll find out. I want to get the other stage 1, the Porygon 2. Now, if they come up with Uxie, they can get closer. There's the Porygon-Z. I don't want to put it down. I'm going to get rid of Double Archer here. Okay, so is it prized? It must be prized. Because I don't see the 60. Oh, there it is. No, the 90. I need the 90. I don't see it. Yeah, it's prized. Okay, no big deal. I'm not going to put it down. Hit for 320. I mean, it's not relevant in this matchup, but could be relevant in others. Reversal energy doesn't do anything. Uxie is going to put 20 damage. They're going to get closer to a knockout. But, I mean, eventually I could put on the Porygon if I need to. Because they don't really have Froslass, so I might as well. Before something happens and they move some energy. Petrel. There is nothing I need. I'm just going to 320 this. Boom. I don't need to thin my deck anymore. I need one more knockout. Pretty good, pretty fast. There it is. There was that stage 1 I'm looking for. Zelf. Neurokinesis 160. Knockout. I come up here with my Porygon-Z. And we just obliterated the spread deck. Not going to lie, it was pretty fun. Nope. I just need to attack for, again, 320. Now, I could have gotten, obviously, a lot higher. But I didn't use any of the abilities because I didn't need to. Another solid win. This is definitely a cool 1 prize deck. Don't know how many changes you can make because it kind of relies on the 20 supporters. But they all do help. Getting that Proton is so key on turn 1. Let me know what you think about this in the comments below, and I'll see you next time.